Hi. So I was half debating as to am I gonna stream today or not, and I guess I've been like a little tired and just like I have a really annoying mosquito bite on my shoulder, and it's like it's not itchy, but it's like there and it's painful. It could actually be something else than a mosquito as well, and bothers me a lot. And I've been taking a really I've been having a really easy day today. Like I've done virtually nothing except play a whole bunch of Dark Tide and just walked around a little bit though. Had a nice walk. I was fearing that the weather would be bad, but well, I mean, I don't know if it has to be raining, but I had a nice walk. And after debating for a good while, do I stream something today? What would I stream? Monster Hunter or what? I figured that, like, okay, I finished Celeste yesterday. It was a neat thing. Why not do something else similar? Or similar in the sense that this is also an indie game. Supposedly a little on the very creative side of things. And, well, I mean, I don't know how creative side of things, but it looks really neat. I know nothing about this. So anyways, I'm not gonna keep yapping on anymore. I'll just go into it. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I don't know how long this game is either. I got it for like a couple of euros. Like some time ago. Because I was stocking up on games to play on the stream. Like, it looks pretty. Very vibrant colors. And I don't remember if this was made by... How did it go again? I don't remember if this was the first game made by the studio or how, but I know that the next game that these same people made won the Indie Game of the Year 2024, I think. I think that's called Neva. And that's something I'll definitely be playing as well, but I figure I should check this one out first. As it's their first game, and then it gives me a comparison points as well. As to like... Supposedly, I don't think they're linked in any way, but you know. That story is looking very promising. Sounding like audio is actually really nice. I don't think I'm able to control anything yet. Berlin did a great job with this audio thus far, even though I'm like a minute into this. And yes, it's published by Devolver, which was like, okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna be worth it. Like thus far, I don't think Devolver has published a game that I would have been disappointed with, that I have played at least. I know that they published like a dozens of games at least. Okay, is this when is this where the gameplay starts? Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Cannot jump, but I can apparently just fall. Yep. Okay, I don't think that does anything for me. Every other button than a move forward is apparently just falls. So I think I'll just keep moving. I kind of had the feeling it was gonna be right, but you know, you never know with these games. Maybe you do need to go left, or maybe there's something there. But clearly, it's just a bit of ruins here. It's also panning out slowly. Create a lot more thematic of a vibe to it. The hell is that? Jellyfish? No. Okay. That was not me. Alright. Ah, there we go. Jumping. I don't remember the tags of this. As to, is it a platformer or what? But it does say the controller recommended, so I'm getting the vibe that this might be best played on a controller and probably will get... this is naturally just be like a cinematic introduction to the game, but I don't know as to how intense does the gameplay actually get. Well... Well, I guess you can't break ankles if you don't have any. Wait a minute. Hey there. No? Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna question that. One could say that seeing anything living in an otherwise desolate environment is normally either a very promising thing or a very bad thing. It's gonna crumble, right? Nope, I will. I haven't played a lot of side-scrollers, like, not a lot, but I guess one of the first games I did stream was a, Limbo, which is honestly a game that I still hold a lot of a, that has like a lot of a, how would I say, emotional value to me, because it was, I think it was the second game on Steam I ever bought, and I always thought it was a very interesting little, like, I thought it was a very interesting indie title. And then the same people went off to make Inside. Which is also a good game, but like, oh boy. Like Limbo was fucked, but Limbo was like understandably fucked. Inside was just went out of its way to just, you know, fuck with you. Oh, can I? There's no way for me to jump higher, so I'm guessing that there might be a way that I need to go up there and then... Oh, that's how it works. Every platform is... Got it. I think I missed something there. I think I missed something down there, actually. I didn't realize this was the way to go. I have this feeling that you probably need to connect a bunch of things for that. Don't know how to get that. Get there. Maybe we'll figure it out. Big fucking staircase. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, so when I said that this is gonna be an artistic experience, I really had no idea just how accurate that was gonna be. Oh, constellations. Interesting. Pretty much everything in the nature seems to be, like, locally significant. It's very interesting. Whoop. Don't know what that does. I don't know if I can interact with it. I did see that there were some memento things. Like, the game doesn't have a lot of achievements, but one of them was collect mementos. Oh no, is this... Oh no, I can jump down. Oh, that's really convenient. I prefer that because I hate missing out on things just because it's like, it locks you out of directions to go. Well, I certainly missed out on nothing. It's very pretty though. It's a really nice contrast with the hair. Like, it doesn't stand out too much, but it still, like, glows. Okay, so if I collect enough star pieces, or whatever, it will open up pathways. Got it. Not much of a puzzle, more just an exploration thingy, but I'll see. Nah, I cannot hop on those things. Peek-a-boop. Peek-a-boop. Okay. Hand. Oh yeah, there was the whole intro animation of the character falling off a giant hand. I wonder what the symbolism with that one is. And they can just fly. And cry. I mean, that's not really that special. Anybody can cry. Well, to be honest, I don't think I could light up the entire sky red. On a whim, at least. Not saying I don't sometimes feel like it, but... Okay, that was cool. I don't know what is up with the birdie fish. Well, yeah. Color has been brought back. Red. For all I know, this game might actually just be a 2-hour-long journey, and I could maybe do this in a... Especially, had I started early, I could have done this in one go. I didn't even have this installed, because I thought I did. Because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play this game at some point. I forgot. Or, like, I probably uninstalled it when I was updated my computer parts, because I was like, I don't know what data I'm going to lose, so I should like do some backup. But also there are like games I don't need to back up, but the saves I do. Did I ever like update my title? I'm not sure if I did. Probably did. If I didn't, it's fine. This gives me like very specific vibes of something, but I'm not sure what that is. Plant. Plant, plant, plant. Bird. Oh, actual bird. The hell is this? Light up all those and something happens, probably. Maybe I shouldn't go too far down yet. Maybe I should check upstairs. Like, I don't think I'll be going for a completionist run here, but like, I kind of want to like, I don't know yet even like, what is the goal? What is the purpose? Just kind of going at this point. Can't even go from here. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Whoop. Cannot. Okay. No interactability on that. That's fine. Whoop. No interaction buttons. The game has actually told me no controls whatsoever, so all I know is that A is to jump and... yeah. And I guess move is move. This is really final. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to, you know, call it quits on this place just yet. I say as I jump down a fucking ditch. That's a... That's a turtle. Pretty sure that's a turtle. Oh, Turtleish at least. Is Turtleish a Pokemon? No. Kinda. Turtwig is. Which, funnily enough, it's neither a turtle or a wig, but it definitely is a lot more a turtle than a wig. Oh, oh boy. Well, I've left that place. I wonder if there was something worth finding. Oh, I could jump. I like this. Wow. It's definitely giving me a lot of Journey vibes in terms of like forward-leaning adventure. Though I'm still only 50 minutes into this, so I shouldn't make any conclusions yet as to what kind of game this is. Apparently that rock, despite not being actually there or not being on the bridge, is enough to stop me. It's like a mental barrier. No, I can't see the road there, so I cannot go there either. This is... I'm starting to think that this also it's going completely by itself there. Starting to feel like this is maybe not the well, actually I'll leave that for later. Okay, we got the title drop. GRIS. Whoop. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do like the camera work a lot. It's very nice with the way that it zooms out and then zooms in. Oh, is this one of the mementos? I think so, yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not sure this necessarily is the best streaming game. I guess, you know, just like yapping purposes, it's kind of nice. But, gotta say, this seems a lot more straight. I mean, once again, I should have researched a bit more into this, but like it seems very straightforward-ish, and doesn't necessarily provide a lot of options for like personal input. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know yet. And also, I didn't want to spoil myself of anything. All I know is that it is very well received, and I figure it's an indie game with pretty art, and why not give it a shot? Oh wow, things picked up real fast. Sudden sandstorm, I guess. Cloud formation here, cloud formation there. I'm not sure if this is actually sand, dust, or cloud. Hey, spider rock. Is this what the... Oh, fuck. Oh, it's an ongoing thing. Admittedly, I really like the organ. Is the Project Hail Mary thing? I have not watched the movie, I have not read the book, and I don't know what the fuck I would be talking about. But this is... Oh fuck, here he comes again. No, I'm so far. Alright, seemingly non-lethal sandstorm, but, you know, I guess it makes sense, it's only 5 seconds. Though, you know, sand can actually be very hostile in quick, short, and large doses. Oh, let me just stay indoors here. Perfectly fine. Oh boy, here we go again. Whoop. Okay, here we might want to hurry up to stay indoors before the wind picks up again. Yep. Like, I don't know why, but I'm just a sucker for, like, organ music. Especially when used well. Okay, actually, I think I need to jump down after all. I need to connect the star pieces. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but like, generally, I don't know if I've ever encountered a shooter, like a shooter game, that has a better soundtrack than, you know, Dark Tide. I'm not sure if I would go as far as saying that Dark Tide has my favorite, soundtrack of any game, but it definitely is up there. I just want to check if there's something behind here. Well, check I did. But like, just the electric organs is a vibe of its own. And, you know, Dark Tide was one of the things I was kind of thinking of streaming, but then I was like, I've been playing that the whole fucking day. Maybe I'll just, you know... Well, not the whole fucking day. I slept most of the day, actually. Oh boy. It's a Sunday. It's Lord's Day, as they say. Apparently, if you work on the Lord's Day, you should get stoned. But then again, according to some people, you should get stoned for a lot of purposes. Like, just for having fun, I guess. But that's a different kind of stoning. Oh. Interesting. Should I be concerned? Should I be happy? Should I be joyous of this great, great calamity that befalls us, known as Spider Rock? Nah, I like Spider Rock. I think I'm rather happy about that. I'm just curious, is this more like a crab like a hermit crab situation? Okay, here we go again. God, man. Stop at every stop at every fucking stop. But yeah, I don't know, is that like a hermit crab situation where it's just like it's a creature just living underneath that and it just happens to be walking a palace? Or is it a, ooh. I can't get that like that. Looks like I could break that. Yeah. Yeah. I should have landed on it from higher up, huh? Do I have a dash attack? No? Oh, damn. These pacifist video games. Maybe eventually crumbles. It's dropping a lot of rock. Now I'm starting to get the sense that this might be a repeat animation on those rocks falling. Yeah, I guess I just can't get them. Either I failed it by not jumping directly on it, or then it's a something I will just. I don't need to do a new game plus for. Actually, I just realized another game I could have started. Would have been. Oh, come on! I was so close to the Great Chalice of Harmony. Possibly, the Harmony part is still up for debate, but. Okay. Oh! So, on the matter of pacifist games, We out here crumping. Okay, it doesn't just like... That's actually kind of funny. But I don't mind it one bit. You can't stop me. Oh, I can even walk forward. Nice. It's silly. That's really silly, but I like that. It just cube. Man, video games and cubes nowadays. Even though this game came out like... Fuck, this game came out like... What, 7 years ago? Was this 2019? Maybe. Or then I'm thinking of something else. It's either 2019 or 2022. But I know that the... Is it Neva? The other game came out just like 2 years ago. And hell, if this turns out to be a really good one, which thus far is very impressive visually, I'll definitely check out the other one as well. I wonder if I should read into that at all or not. Probably not. I could crush that, but I feel like I have no way back. If I do that, then, well, I'll be stuck here. Forever and ever. Hey. Okay, now, I'm so sorry for not it's not taking the ride offer, but I'm almost getting the vibe that if I don't do that, if I don't, you know, break through the chains right now, I will never get a chance. Nah. Come on. Cannot fight the block. Okay, maybe I should have gone the other way first. Kinda getting that vibe. Well. This seems oddly final. Birds, right? Yeah, I'm in a whole new world already. Yeah, I'm never getting any of those mementos back from there, I guess. Hey, we're going left for once. Whoop. It's kind of neat. I don't know what I do, but B. That's just eternal fog of damnation, right? No, just a lamppost of damnation, I guess. Okay, admittedly, this is a wild design. Also, does the sun work like that? Is it supposed to just be like a big dot in the sky? Well, yes, I know that that's what the sun normally does, but like... I think I skipped like an entire section of this. Ah, well. By all means, this is supposed to be a adventure and not a collectionist dream. What? What? Well, now I just feel bad. The thing must have been balancing there for centuries, and I just like immediately toppled it. Could I crush these fellas? I'm sorry for even suggesting that, but like I just, given this enormous amount of power that I have at my disposal right now, I became very aware of it, and now I'm scared of abusing it. I've heard people have weird takes on that, and I don't know, man. Like, I understand how power corrupts, but it's just like... the absolute rate that he seems to do that is kind of wild. This is really peaceful, actually. Oh. It's really peaceful. Like, very, very peaceful. And quite nice. Why can't I come here? Oh, oh, you're offering me a... Oh, yeah? Offering me a little hand on that? No, this was nothing. Question is, can I topple it over? Oh, I can break shit. Yeah, I can definitely break shit. Great. Oh, there's... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you dare. I want my memento even if I missed some of them. No, actually, I think that was a mandatory thing. Mandatory compliance. But, like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean... I'm kind of getting the vibe that this game is probably gonna be rather... How would I say? Rather chill and rather light on, like, any sort of a explanation as to what's going on, but, like, once again, I think one of the first games that, you know, did this kind of stuff was Journey. I never played, but I watched a playthrough of it, which kind of, you know, to a degree was kind of the whole experience. I mean, it seemed like a really neat one, but like... Not chill? I mean, it picks up slightly at times, but like, it's not really... It's not like there's anything drastic going on either. Unless it really does take a turn. Even the potentially evil bat things are like, you know, I wouldn't be too concerned. Actually, nothing implies that they're evil, they were just imprisoned. Which actually, okay. Something being imprisoned oftentimes does imply that there might be something, you know, possibly evil, or then at least against societal values, which isn't always a bad thing. Okay, yeah, I don't know how long this game is either, so, you know, that is very possible. I wonder if I can make that. I can. Nice. Okay, another game that's less than 14. Great. I guess I'll be having multiple streams of this. Wait, that sounds like it would actually get, like... It would actually pick up in difficulty as well. That's why it's quite, you know, like, straightforward. Oh, no, that's a middle platform, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind puzzles. I'm not good at them, but, you know, I don't mind them. It's a healthy balance of having good puzzles and a, I'll see how this one goes. Why is he rumble? Why he rumble? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to break something. Kinda had the vibe. Destruction. Oh fuck yeah. I'm expecting to know absolutely like by the time I beat this game, I expect to know literally nothing. About like what's going about what's going on in this. Interesting. I'm not sure if I fucked it up or not. Well, maybe I just don't need that. Why does it rumble here? I can't get up there. There's not a rock there. This feels like something I would need something else for. Maybe I was supposed to raise the balloon. Okay, maybe let's come back here. I need to dwindle with something else before. There are like multiple platforms here, and I should not ignore them. Go up. Alright, they're definitely... It's giving me double jump vibes. Strong double jump vibes. Hey, rock person, creature, thingy. Like, if that creature is not like a human, is he rude to, you know, call it? I'm so sorry. Oh, never mind. You're welcome. Now, what did it do? I like those fellas. Hey, wow, this is really nice. It has a very strong, Hollow Knight vibe. I mean, yes, but you never know how early you get the double jump. Like, for example, Hollow Knight. That game was very picky. God, I almost didn't even fucking find it. Wait. No, that do nothing. But can I? No, I can't jump on that. I mean, I go through Hollow Knight just fine without a wiki, but Terraria honestly seems like something that I would absolutely struggle if I ever actually played that game. Like, I think Hollow Knight is something you can absolutely just play through it without having any kind of guide. but you'll most likely just not get super far in terms of like a different endings. Oh, I mean, now while I might not remember exactly the number, I do have my entire Hollow Knight series on YouTube, and I think it went up to about. Okay, to be honest, half of that was me just doing the half of that was just me doing the Pantheon runs. I think I beat the game by, like, I got the first ending by, like, episode 23. And at the time, I was streaming for a 2 hours. 2 hours at a time. I think I had a pretty, like, not to toot my own horn here, but, like, I had a pretty good idea as to what to do most of the time. Until I reached the very end of the game where it was like, oh, you need to do this to unlock this, and then to actually access this boss fight, you need this. And during this boss fight, if you really paid attention in class, you can remember that, you know, through the power of friendship and magic. Wait, I can actually do an interaction here? Apparently. Through the power of friendship and magic, like, you can actually, like, you can unlock the very secret ending. The super duper secret ending. What do you want from me? I don't know. I want something. I cannot give it. Ah, well. I'll get to that later on. I'm sure there's a way up. Oh yeah, I mean, I spent 6 months trying Pantheon runs just to get the full bindings on Pantheon. I did full bindings on all the way up till Pantheon 4, and then Pantheon 5 was eventually something like I genuinely was like, I don't think I can do this. I tried it for weeks, and I got close a couple times, but it just fucking ridiculous. So I did it with like I think I eventually, like, I think the best I've done was a 4 bindings. But, like, I played Hollow Knight without any kind of, like, okay, I had occasionally people tell me what to do in chat, but not in the form of, like, you need to go here next. More like, so have you considered checking this place out, or, like, have you used this one, or like that. So it is absolutely doable game. Okay, like, parrying in Hollow Knight is inconsistent as all fuck. And it didn't really get much better in Silk Song, and I honestly think that's intentional. So I'm just gonna say that, like, well, yeah, but then they're like, you would need to know exactly what attacks can you parry and what can you not. Because there are those that you cannot. There are those that you do. If it's an attack you cannot parry, then you probably, you know, it's hard to dodge. I don't know. Parrying was something that I didn't ever consider particularly necessary, but it did help against certain bosses. I need the second one still, I think. There's just something I'm not figuring here, I think. There's a direction I haven't gone to yet, I think. Oh my god, I'm just dumb. Got it. It just makes me heavy all the time. Heavy enough to actually get this. Alright, this was not that difficult in that case. And that also means I know how to get up there. Or maybe I just need to do it like midway through. I don't think I'm. Oh, fuck me. Come on, 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 come on. Huh. No, not quite. Still, I would absolutely say you can definitely beat Hollow Knight without a guide, and parrying is still like a skill that is good, but not necessary. Like I am not particularly good at video games, and I was definitely very lackluster in video games when I was playing Hollow Knight. You know, honestly, this would be a neat thing to have, but I failed to see the scientific application of this and the logic behind it, but, you know, I'm not gonna question the game. I'm just curious of what is the next move I'm gonna learn. Because this definitely is taking the course of like, oh yeah, you know, the further you get, the more skills you get, because there's at least 4 more buttons that I could technically use, and a couple more on top of that. I think there might be something to these things, and I should have been toppling them since the start, but also, I'm not getting 100% on this anyways. Need bigger bonk. Got it. I must go higher. Is there like a... Actually, I'm pretty sure I was just looking at the on switch for that. For that windmill, so I don't think I can do that yet. Wait. No. Well, I mean, there's a certain level of, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, some games really like to inflate the, some games really like to inflate the, content of it. Make it like, oh, yeah, you just... We'll just add 300 collectibles into the game, because everybody loves that. And, yeah. Figure out that there's got to be something here I can do. Maybe I can jump on these plates. No, I cannot. Like, I keep reading about people that want to get platinum in, like, Dark Souls. Like Dark Souls 3. Oh yeah, I mean, yes, that is very much so. And, well, actually, not to constantly go on about Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight might honestly be one of the best games I've ever played. It kinda has the whole thing of, like, yeah, you can get, like, an ending. You can get an ending in, like, 20 hours, or maybe, I mean, hell, you can beat the game in, like, 4 hours if you know what you're doing, but, like... If you want 100% the game, you're gonna spend like dozens of hours even with a guide. But at the same time, you're getting more lore and like that. Some games, like Dark Souls 3, is just like, oh yeah, you need to max out all covenants to, you know, get the platinum. And I've heard that like some covenants, like, first of all, I barely engaged with covenants when I played any Souls games, because I just couldn't fucking care, honestly. And to be honest, like, I remember Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition had like the whole, I don't remember what it was called, the Queelag. Oh wait, I can go down there. No, I cannot. Quilax Covenant, whatever. And there were people with just insane numbers on that. I was like, well, I'm never gonna reach the top of this list. Why would I even bother? Well, yeah, but like I've heard that now it takes tens of hours to get the it takes tens of hours to actually, you know, get the Covenants maxed out. And then like Souls games overall have this fact, or have this, you know, aspect of like, oh yeah, you need to collect everything. Beat every boss, collect every armament, collect every spell, collect every incantation. It's a lot of fucking work. Also, I think I'm stuck. So I cannot go back down. That's interesting. Can I like... I cannot do anything with these. Well, I mean, to be honest, I have read the number of the things. So, like, I think there's, like, what, 20 different spells? And you can buy most of them, and you just need to find the rest, and that's not even... Like, yeah, that's probably not the hardest part, but, like, it's just the fact that it's a lot of collectibles. To my understanding, I have not tried it, and I actually don't even know all the achievements. So if there's something, like, specific, then I can understand why it gets even more complicated. I feel like there should be... Actually, wait. No, that's not it. The fact that I can get in here kind of implies there might be something here, but I cannot interact with anything here. Oh, actually, I just do that whenever. Great. Let's see. This is all the areas I can get to here. So that means there has to be something here I can do. Wait, can I? Oh wait, can I climb this? Oh, I can. Okay, yeah, I just did not see that. I can go all the way. Oh wow, it lets me go up high. Higher and higher. Oh, but not that high though. Limit to all things. All in moderation, as they say. Ah, yes, I see now. Goodbye. Motherfucker. Oh, great. Okay, back to the climbing part. Back to the drawing board. Ah. I don't know why I had to say that like a Waluigi. No, Luigi. More like Luigi than Waluigi. Ah, yes, I see. It's all the way up to the top. I thought that would be strong enough. Can I go all the way to the top? No, that was not walkable, but this one is. That's more like it. Wait, really? There's no... Oh, I didn't realize there's a no-death clause for it. Yeah, I can see how that's rough. Like, Dark Souls 3 doesn't even have that long of a story because you technically just... You can go forward all the time. But, like, still, like, no deaths and no, wait. What the hell? Oh. This no longer is a walkable surface. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because there are a couple really nasty bosses there as well. Oh, okay. I mean, I can believe that. But wait, so when you say achieve all 4 endings with no deaths, does that mean like, because to my understanding, you need to do a new game plus every time you want a new ending, right? So you need to play through the game 4 times in a row without dying once. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know how the game scales exactly. I'm gonna imagine that the hardest part is getting through the base game first time around without dying. Oh my god. But I also know that there are like, for example, I think Elden Ring is a game where you can like, it scales up to new game plus 7, I think. And after that, a color has been brought back. After that, it stops being like a, after that, it stops making sense. But still, like that many rounds of that would drive everybody fucking insane. Oh, ugh, yikes. I do love bullet sponge enemies. I mean, okay, what else could you do? The characters already have vast enough, you know, movesets. Bards. Oh, hey, I'm back here. Oh, that's so pretty. I think I missed something on the other side, but oh, this goes high. Yeah, I gotta see the 14 hours. Alright, so maybe this actually is gonna be quite the adventure after all. Never said that I would doubt it as a game. Mostly was just curious to like how good of a stream game this is. But actually, it does seem to have its quirks and progresses. So yeah, like I generally don't think that like a like I could maybe see myself do a no death run of Dark Souls 2 at some point. But to be honest, as much as I like that, as much as I like and know about that game, I don't think I would be good enough to do that, and I think it would be quite like, I know that there's hundreds of people that have done it, but like it kind of sounds like, you know, it's just like a single run already sounds like kind of rough, and then because you need to restart after you die, and then it's like, oh man. Also, goodbye. Oh, nice. Very, like, oh, movie mushrooms. Oh, yeah. Last time I saw those, you know, I was having an absolute blast. Good God. Oh, these things are adorable. I don't know what they are, but they just are. Dragonflies. No, I was hoping there would be something there. Apparently no. No bees. Great news, Mark. We could be bees. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. The platforming sequence has started. Oh, blockhead. Oh. Oh my god. I would recognize that tall forehead anywhere. It's John Warhammer. Bunk. I mean, honestly, this is very enjoyable experience. Like, thus far it's been actually quite fun. It's like, I think it was Inside that I remember at some point it was like, it was quite intense, but there were like it occasionally also failed to keep the interest going of just like, oh, I'm just gonna keep going. I mean, like, I've been playing this only for an hour now, so like, I'll see how my stance on that changes, but overall, like, this is neat. I'm liking the vibe of it. Very interesting design. And because the audio design is actually really good. There's sounds to when you land on things, and pretty much everything makes a noise, and everything has like a kind of getting the vibe that I was supposed to go the other way. Yeah, I break this and I have no way back. Gotta go check the upstairs region. Don't know how risky that exactly is, but nice. Adorable creature. Okay, it's just an cubicle apple, I guess. For a moment I thought I just grabbed like one of the other silly fellas around here and just like started munching on it. Damn, I thought I could communicate with it. One block to another. And blockhead to a blockhead. I'm quite sure that, like, I'm pretty sure those things, the bouncing houses, bouncing castle, I think that depends on which, is that American or British? I'm pretty sure those have an age limit on them for specifically that reason. Wait, the fuck am I supposed to do here then? Oh, am I supposed to guide this guy? I hope the kid, you know... Hope the kid's fine. Kid turned out fine. I mean, very likely. Normally kids get into wacky situations because they're not supervised properly. I mean, I understand that sometimes some kids just are like that, where they go out of their way to, you know, find trouble and avoid surveillance and such. And I'm not saying that a little bit of freedom wouldn't be good, but well, all in moderation. Well, then again, toddlers to a degree are also rather indestructible, so hopefully everything was fine at the end. Yeah, I think it wants me to come to it. Hey, what you got for me? Just don't sacrifice yourself for... Oh boy. Oh, I got a friend. That's great. I love I love when I get to live out fiction in video games. Wait. No, fella. Come on. Oh, no, you went for the... They have the power. I cannot really, you know... I cannot really deny that. Oh, that's not... That's a rock... Okay. I misread that for a moment. I think I'll actually... even though I haven't been streaming for long yet, I might actually just call it next time I make it back to the palace area. Because I'm kind of, well, actually, okay. I've been playing for an hour now, and I made there one. Actually, maybe I have time for another quote-unquote level. How did this fella get there again? I think I just blocked off my only pathway. I feel like slightly tired, and I should maybe, you know, not stream for too long. I don't know. I wasn't feeling too much. What? But this game might actually be the next thing I'll just do on my weekend off the schedule streams. But yeah, no, I mean, kids overall just have the tendency to just, you know, they explore and they try to find out things, and they have a knack for, you know, destruction of their own well-being. But you know, that's kind of just part of... Holy shit. That's just part of, you know, like, growing up, I guess. Not that I particularly ever did that, because I was a very cautious and a bit of a coward of a kid, but like... Oh, actually, no, I guess when I was a toddler, I apparently had a habit of hitting my head on walls and doorways and doors, and... I was a bit of a menace to myself. Good. Alright, let's go. Oh, actually, since you're following me, let me give you an apple. I mean, it's very likely it did. Though supposedly I was, well, I don't know. I was doing good in school until I stopped doing good in school. Which was like, once things actually got a little more complicated, and once, you know... How would I say? I apparently wasn't cut out for certain, you know, lines of study that I initially was like... interested in. I should have gone in that hole, I guess. I think I'm just stupid. Oh, this is another one of these learning things. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this is convenient. This is a, the game is constantly in a, portless window. I can access chat really easy. Oh! Well, fuck. Well, isn't this a lovely place? Oh, God. There's something weird about it. For some reason, this is giving me really strong Nier Automata vibes. Of like a post-apocalyptic world where, you know, instead of humans, you just have, I don't know, I guess coffee cups and weird rolling heads. Hey again. Nice. Do you want to follow me or? Ah, that makes sense. Don't I need 2 for that? Pretty sure I do. Yep. This is a really interesting game though. I'm trying to think of like, what would I compare it to even? But like it has this actually, you know what? I shouldn't compare it to anything. Oh yeah, that's valid. Good night. Sleep well, and yeah. Hopefully the little fellas let you rest as well. I have been personally woken up by my cat the last 4 nights, I think. Just on a whim. He just wants me to get up early and feed the boys, or feed both of them, I guess, or himself at least. But like a yeah, fine, I'll just allow that. Oh my. How do we do here? Like that. It's that easy, actually. No, that's... oh, fuck, it's solid. God. Now, one game I've been thinking of... actually, no, never mind. Before I go into, you know, different games, I'm actually gonna go into the thing that I started already talking about. I think there's definitely a bit of a... wait, what the fuck? There's a bit of a, how would I say? An approach to, like... I don't think it's a good idea to always need to compare games to each other. I think to some degree you need to be able to give games their own merit. Of like, oh, this game, I'm enjoying this because of this and not because it reminds me of something else. Because, like, while comparison points are always valid, and like, I guess if you never played if you've never played any other games, then, you know, naturally the first game you ever play is gonna be the best game you've ever played and the worst game you've ever played. More cubes. Super jumps. Nope, double jumps. Got it. And floating. Wow, we got that way early. I can't believe this game lets you unlock that less than 2 hours in, when Silk Song requires you to have like goddamn 17 hours or something like that. Wait, actually, do you even get double jump on? No, you don't get double jump. You do get the floaty thing though. I do miss Silk Song. I mean, it didn't go anywhere. It's still there. Just, well, I played through it and then I didn't really see a reason to play through it again. Well, I mean, like, that's not to say that it wouldn't warrant a second playthrough at some point, maybe, but also like, I sunk a lot of fucking hours in that game. And I think it's perfectly valid for me to just kind of take a break on it. Also, I don't know if Steel Soul mode is something that I necessarily want to do for like any game. What the oh well, great. Down and down and down we go. No. Now it's all minimized and small and hard to see. Damn. Like, as much as I like to complicate my own life, I guess somehow, like, there's a certain level to, like, hard modes in video games that I just don't necessarily care for. Instead, I will just play the normal modes of video games and make those hard for myself. Which is, of course, the superior way of playing the game. Not the way it's intended, but the way that it will just be most infuriating for anyone to actually, you know, watch and experience. I mean, but even for that one though, there is a difference between like, okay, when is it like frustrating and when is it just farming? Or when is it like unnecessary and when it's like just farming? Some games really do insist that you farm in them. Oh fuck, I actually need to slow that down a lot faster. Like for example, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I need to do like, got it. Kingdom Hearts, every single one of, well actually, Kingdom Hearts 1 is a game that I was able to play through without any sort of farming. How am I this bad at this? But it was difficult. Like, god, a 3-hour long like final boss fight is insane, and they really insist on keeping that throughout every fucking title of the game. Except the, well, I can't say they're spin-offs, but like the middle entries. Most of those had relatively fast boss fights. Well, 2.8 is something that you, I don't know, can you really consider like, oh, I cannot go through there. I thought there was a secret there. Secret! Whoa! Oh no. I've made a huge mistake. Is there something this way? Especially since this way. Oh, there is. Ah, this is the way there. Got it. Oh, Nice. It's very neat. I like this. Wahoo. But yeah, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 kind of both required, like, I guess there was a lot that I actually missed in Kingdom Hearts 1, and occasionally I feel bad thinking that, like, I dedicated so much time in every other entry of that game, except for 2.8. And Recall. Well, actually, I did play the second run of Recall as well, so you could say that I definitely put as much time into that as I needed to. And more. I'm an idiot. But then, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, I went for the secret ending. I did the whole Garden of Remembrance, which I like. I'm not saying I hated it, but the fact that it required, like, they were really fun fights. I actually I was very pleased with the idea that, like, they let you do the whole Organization 13 again. But the fact that you actually need level 99 is just fucking insane. And I did not like that. Oh my god, it's just birds all the way up. Or triangles, I guess. If they're birds or not, I don't know, but like... okay, it's just an empty tower. I really am curious, what's the implication of having a bunch of feminine statues here? I don't know if that's the proper word. Are they paper airplanes? Since when have you made a paper airplane that goes tweet, tweet, tweet? The iconography in this game is truly interesting. That is a lot of bird. Actually, you know what? Valid. If you've done that, all the power to you. And I should not question it or judge it. Is it a boss fight? Now that's a bird. That's a large fucking bird. Oh, it's a boss fight. Though I don't think this game has exactly combat. Have there been any new discoveries in terms of those characters? Because what I'm curious about with that statement is that, like, oh, okay, it's to, like, pick whichever character you want or you wish to play as. That's valid. I think I just dropped. Never mind. Well, I did, but, like, nothing bad happened. Ah, but, okay, like, unlockable characters. Bird, bird, bird. Bird, 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 bird. Hello, bird! Holy shit! I thought I was working with something there. Okay. That says very little to me, except the fact that there are connections to other characters, and that's a good thing, I think. Or well, lore-wise, implications and such, which is undoubtedly probably very nice. Oh, well, actually, that's even neater because, like, technically, ancestors are kind of like ancestors are to a degree like a character background as to where do they come from, and I should have stopped on the middle. Damn. Now I'm guessing that it's not. Oh, I need to square up. But I guess that's probably a good opportunity for them to, you know, do something like a oh yeah, this is why this character, you know. I fucking hit this. Oh. Why this character believes in such a thing. Scream for me. Scream for me, Sarajevo. There we go. Scream for me, Sarajevo. Man, make it like a... making a parody band circled around Monster Hunter would be kind of neat. But I also kind of feel like that would be something that Capcom would probably shut down real fucking fast. Also, no more bird. Except now bird, though. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Yahoo. But there's like, well, there's like, well, there's plural of at least Fire Emblem games. I actually, for a moment, I was thinking like, should I pull out a number out of my ass and like state that there's like 4 Fire Emblem games already, right? Because there could be more, or there could be, well, actually, I think there's at least 3 of them. So I'm guessing that the lore is probably quite vast already. I'm supposed to do something here. Sure, why? Ah, break these. Fella. See how it is. Are they just not connected? Or are they ever so slightly connected? Wait, I was supposed to break. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Never mind, it was just, regardless of side, I could go break that. Makes sense. So, there by all means could be a lot of things that are just like completely new and unexplored. Like, normally games do, you know, introduce new lore elements and characters and like that, but like, when it's like an ongoing series, you normally have like a basic understanding of what's going on in the world, or like what kind of scenario it is. But from what I've seen in Final Fantasy games, that consistency does not fucking exist. So if it's anything like that, then yeah, okay, fair. Oh, is this a statue where we initially fell from? Color blue? Color blue. Blue, da ba dee da. They did show 3 colors at the start of the game. I wonder how many more are there gonna be. It's all getting very blue. Okay, so they're like references, but that's kind of. Also, yeah, I mean, go ahead, gotta just. I'm listening. Well, that was embarrassing of me. Whee! Back to the start. Well, if it's only mildly racist, then you know. As long as he's a really caring boyfriend, and I'm sure it's no problem. Ah, I see now. This game also operates on the basis of like every color unlocks something new into the world, and then you're gonna play around that. That makes an awful lot of sense. All right, just a moment. I'll check what that is. If it's a virus, I'm gonna be upset, but... Oh, fucking Christ. It's this thing. I am not putting audio into this. But what the f... Yeah, no, I mean, I figured I saw from the fact that it's an Imgur, but I'm just saying that like you should never open up random links ever, but like, what the fuck is this actually? Oh Jesus Christ. Cool. Netflix is really working on that. Yep, yeah, I'm not gonna actually, like, there is nothing I can say about that. That's just fucking insane. Cool. Actually, it's not cool. to reiterate on that statement I just made, not cool, but wow. The shock value, I guess, but like, wow, that's really trying for going for like a really going for that really shocking value. Oh, God damn it, I'm too wimpy of a jumper. Just like me in real life. Actually, kind of feels like oh, never mind. Can't go back anymore. That's it. That's my life now. Oh man, that's Okay, so apparently there was a good reason why occasionally I'm just like... There apparently was a good reason why I occasionally I'm like, maybe I shouldn't touch every single series of anime that is shown on Netflix. I'm not saying I wouldn't be slightly interested in knowing what the fuck happens there, but like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not saying that Netflix is exactly the moral fucking guardian, or like what's the term? Bastion for morality. What the fuck? I'm still refusing to believe that that's actually real, but I'm afraid it is. Also, still about that Fire Emblem thing. It seems that there's a law very impressive, or like, how would I say, rather in-depth like character interactions and like significance. I just fucked it up. Great. Yeah, isn't Mappa by like, hasn't Mappa done like that really that like very much rings a bell in my mind, because I think I have watched something from Mappa before. So like, this is really not what you would expect from just overall, like, what? Damn, yeah, I can't quite get that. Damn. Really? Is that too far? Oh yeah, One Punch Man. Wait, no fucking way, even AOT? What the fuck? Like, okay, to be honest, I heard a lot of bad things about the third season of One Punch Man. I don't think I even have access to watching that, but like, I don't know. Has the studio just like, I don't know, lost it? Okay, so here we go. All right. Well, you enjoy your sleep after absolutely blessing me with this knowledge. Ha! Great. God damn it. What even is this world anymore? Oh yeah, Fire Emblem also has a mobile gacha. What game nowadays doesn't have a mobile gacha version of it, I guess? Ow. All my body parts are still intact. Oh, actually, speaking of mobile games, I think it's always really funny when like game series. Now, if Fire Emblem is kind of like, some of the games are kind of unrelated, and also I don't know how canon the mobile gacha game of it was. I don't know if I know much about it, but like so it's not really that big of a deal if you make like a kind of a spin-off game, like mobile spin-off gacha game with maybe some loosely related story. But then if you do things the way Kingdom Hearts did, and once again, yes, I am looping this back to Kingdom Hearts because I apparently just gotta let go of some things. I mean, you know, some trauma never leaves. So it's really funny when you publish a game that unironically just has an important lore implications, but once a game goes offline because nobody fucking plays it and it doesn't make money anymore, you lose all that lore. Just completely. Wait, but if they're like, okay, so if this character appears in most of the games, how does that work exactly if like the games are loosely connected and occasionally don't even have like a continuous timeline? Or is it just only in the games where it so-called makes sense for her to be in? I cannot get this. Oh, okay, she's just... Oh, so we're dealing with like one of those eldritch beings that just kind of transcend time and just kind of are wherever they want to be. Because to be honest, I can respect that. I can absolutely respect that. Okay, fair enough. Damn. These are all the, Oh, I guess I'm painting the whole picture in the middle. Can I actually go back to the areas I've been to already? Oh, that's a turtle. That's a great pool of water. I'll go under though. Maybe it's better I don't. Drowning is oftentimes described as a terrible way to go. And a terrible thing to do overall. Oh, whoa. Alright. How about going under, huh? Great. Oh, am I gonna meet the blockhead again? So, I think I probably have asked this before, but since I, for a life of me, cannot remember, well, anything about the actual, you know, like, gameplay aspect of Fire Emblem. So you can just customize your team mostly exactly as you want. Like, you can have, you can recruit characters and just kind of play with whatever. I mean, I'm guessing there are, like, lore events that require specific characters, but is it, like, heavy on the characters, or is it more like, oh yeah, you just kind of, you know, there are like few options here and there? Because it sounds very like lore heavy in terms of, alright, the characters seem to have a good bit of lore and even connections. Because normally you have either you have a lot of character variation, or then you have a inter-character lore. Oh, okay. Depends. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. Bloop, bloop. Yahoo. Floating. Made it. Easy. Bonky. I should have checked that cave over there. Fuck. Oh well, too late now. What a lovely little cave here. Normally I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, but this one is seeming rather unthreatening thus far. Okay, so there's like, it's rather interactive as to like who you have with you, and you can choose them, but you also need to work for some of them. That's like neat. I like games that actually give you like I like games that give you decisions, but then also like actually put requirements on things. Well, that's quite interesting. Well, that leaves it kind of vague as to what the reason for that is. Neat. Certainly a bit of an attitude. But still, I have a cool idea though. I didn't power up enough. Damn it. Okay. I figured something like that. Come on. No! Not heavy enough. Doth not go deep enough. Okay, I need to start really high up. Guess that just makes sense. I'm just not good with physics, I guess. Oh, hell yeah. You know, Scarecrow I can understand, but the grandma? Wow. A guilt chaser. Hello, jelly umbrella fish. Wow. Oh, hey, power up. This seems like a relatively short sequence. This, I actually, is this an, no, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be an additional one or a secret one. I think I was absolutely supposed to discover this. And discovered exactly as I needed to. Well, oh. Can I? Nope. Weird. What the hell is this? Well, that just, you know, that's rather given. What's the deal with this? Can I interact with the statue somehow? No, I cannot. There can only be one. Oh, now I got it. Block time. Oh, fuck yeah. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's a neat puzzle. Oh wait, can I like... No, that does not... Oh, that does work! Oh my god, I figured it out almost by accident, except I did think about it a little bit. So there's a lot of very different kind of characters, which is once again a great thing. I think it's a very nice thing for games to have like a even if a lot of games do a lot of cliches, I think it's still nice to have like a variety in character design and such. Wait, can I? No, I could not. Unless... Oh, that works. Why does this work? So silly. Hey, cat. Alright. Let's get this bread, I guess. Whatever it may be. Oh, I can swim. I can dash. I've become one of the jelly bingers. Cat, what's wrong? Cat, what's wrong? Oh, what's... Oh, okay. Never mind then. Let's see what's to the side here. This cave feels like there would be something hidden here. I wonder if there's got any sharks here. Not that I would have a problem with sharks. That's what I figured. Not that I would have a problem with sharks exactly, but, you know. Not the nicest surprise. Oh god. I feel like I've heard of similar kind of a inter-character plots beforehand. Like there's definitely like a bit of a how would I say? It is something that, you know, that kind of stuff happens from time to time where people, you know... Oh, actually, I'm not sure exactly how disliked this individual is. Like, are they known as like a woman chaser of kinds? And people are like, yeah, they're just weird. But then, like, you know... It is a trope of a... It certainly is a trope to have them, like, try to actually be decent with somebody and then, like, nobody believes them. I guess it's a little bit of that A Boy Who Cried Wolf kind of style. But very different. Okay, that's not enough. That makes sense. 3 does not equal 6. Somehow, that makes sense. Oh. Oh. What is this now? What's all this then? Well, clearly nothing because I cannot interact with anything. Unless... Deep, 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 deep. Oh. Wait, how did I get lost in there? Ah, because I can go through there. Makes sense. Bling. Does this go all the way up? I hope it does. The hell? Oh, I see now. That's like a power-up jump thingy. That's new and interesting. And nice that the game introduced that like that. Wait, how do I leave it? So, if I'm understanding that right, the character is not exactly... the character garners some, you know, negative opinions from some, but overall is, you know, regarded as a completely fine fella. No, I lost those again. Oh, okay. Then that means that there has to be a trick to that. Yeah, I don't need to go back there every time. Cat's doing something. I should maybe stop him. But also, he's a free thinker. I think I could do... Unless I need to swim back... Oh, maybe I do need to swim backwards and release that into the... Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Fair enough. A little bit of a... miscommunication of sorts. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This doesn't go... Okay, I'm starting to think that I need to do this from... top side then. And I'll get this when I get it. But I cannot get it yet. Fair enough. I feel like I was really cooking with that one, but apparently no oil. Oh, maybe this is the oil. This is the oil. Ah. Yeah, I see now. There we go. There we go. I do love me a good puzzle. That's something that's easy to solve. I've been kind of thinking of playing Blueprints at some point, but also, like, I'm dumb as fuck. And that game apparently is quite demanding. So I don't know if that would be exactly something I could do. I mean, I guess I could do it, I could play it, but I don't know if I could beat it. It wouldn't be an expensive game. I know it was one of the most popular games of last year. So like, I'll be a little late to the party, but to be honest, I am most of the time. So, wouldn't be the worst idea to actually maybe give that game a try at some point. Dark, very dark. Okay. Cannot go deeper. Cannot go deeper. Got it. No follow fish either. Okay, no follow fish either. I'm guessing I'm gonna unlock a light source from this thingy, so I need to find one more. Did I go here already? Oh, I mean, sounds like, you know, there's like a lot of thought put into the, like, diverse cast is always good, and well-written diverse cast is even better. So, you know, that's very good. I can make this. Can I make it that? Why does it vibrate? Oh my god. Ah, I get it. I need to get to the other side. I cannot do that. Oh, but I can break them. That makes more sense. Well, actually, that makes less sense. I don't know how I broke them, but I did. I ain't questioning it. All I know is I did it. Give it. Thank you. Alright. Now we're ready to descend into the darkness. Darkness awaits you. How do I leave? Oh, fuck. How does one exit? How did I get here in the first place? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Just right here. Damn it, I'm still missing one more. God damn it. Where art thou? Oh, I've been here already. Never mind. This ain't it then. It's a bit of an unfortunate thing. Oh. Okay, so since you happen to use the term date, is Fire Emblem is not like a harem game, right? Or however you pronounce that word. I understand you make your own party, but it's not that kind of party, is it? Oh, okay, yeah, probably. Fair enough. Just wanted to double check that. Oh, there's the last one. Oh, I mean, yeah, I know it's a great tactics game, but like, I know that like, I think Persona is a game that has a whole lot of stuff going in that is not maybe as how would I say? It can be occasionally questionable, despite it being. Is it turn-based? I actually don't know how Persona plays either, but it was a turtle. Follow turtle. Provide light, provide comfort, provide friend. Oh yeah, isn't great tactics like, you know, you have characters on specific grids and then they perform their turns based on how far they reach and what they can do. Yeah. I'm guessing it's like the Owlcat games. Like Pathfinder and those I think those are those are no, what's the term for that? I don't remember. But it's like actually no, it might be exactly that. But yeah, exactly. That's, you know, they're greats and the characters move based on those on their turns. Rogue Trader is the game I was thinking of. Feet. Oh, but story that well actually no, that's perfectly correct. I just stumble upon feet. That is a okay. I am not going to question that to any degree. I thought this was, oh, this is weird. I think I've finally stumbled upon the last of the hands. Oh, I kind of want to check the oh, fuck. Okay, so characters don't have their own turns. Which color is this gonna be? I've got him red, I've got him green, I've got him... Oh, what? Yellow? It's just white? Oh, it's just night. Okay, that is the color yellow. It's just a little... whole beef or what? Oh. Finally. The B action button has... Oh boy. It's been unlocked. I think I missed something there, but what the fuck? The bird is back. Great. And now I control. Okay, so about the whole shark situation. Yeah, kind of sharking it out here. Holy shit. Jeez. Okay, so if I understood that correctly, it works with the idea of like a you move all characters during your turn and you give them actions to do. Oh, what the fuck is this? That's bullshit. You can't just split into two. Well, I guess it can. Sure proved me fucking wrong. Ah, great. He's dark in here. Jellyfish. Okay, I don't think there was any risk there whatsoever. There is no death in this game. It's just cinematic things, but that's nothing wrong with that. At least the game gives you the sense that you're controlling it. I think that's valid. I actually do have the soundtrack for this game. I bought it in a bundle with Neva. I think they both came with the soundtracks as well. And to be honest, the soundtrack is really good. Whoa, 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 whoa. How much deeper are we actually going? Oh, fucking Christ. Don't bite. No, no, no. Don't bite. Eels. Eels good, man. Oh, God. Oh yeah, this is where we die. Turtle. Oh. I don't know. I'm not sure of the implications of that. Did it just? Okay. Thanks, friend. Neat. Okay, now since the game stopped for a moment. Oh, wait, is a permadeath like in-game feature, as in that you turn on permadeath and the characters just die? Because I respect the hell out of that. Like I've been here before. Pretty sure I was. Okay. Yeah, you know, I respect that. But that's not like an end game over situation either. I suppose. Or like, is it like permadeath only for support characters? Okay, that's actually quite interesting. Okay, fair enough. That sounds like a quite the, how would I say, quite the intense. How would I say? Quite intense, you know, like a game experience, as in like it's kind of punishing, but that's not a bad thing. Oh yeah, I mean, I figured. Most games that have a heavy like lore or heavy how would I say, lore aspect to it as well will also like opt to having a casual mode as well. Yeah, that's fair enough. Reloading is always or saves coming is always an option. Or a lot of the time is also an option. Some games do actually, you know, work around it. Which I like. Which, like, okay, it's frustrating because you want to have, like, a good run and then, like, you fail and then you just need to restart all the way from the start. But, like, to be honest, it's part of the game. I am trying to see things here. I cannot. It's very, very dark in here. Oh, that's how that works. That's really cool. It's actually a cool feature. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god. That's very cool. I mean, I feel like if I would be playing a game like that, I would absolutely try to like maximize not getting anybody killed. And I would probably feel really discouraged if I lost any character. That was neat. I am now even further understanding of this place, and that is good. Now, how do I go forward, though, is the question. Should I go forward anymore? Because it's kind of game. Well, that took me like half an hour. Fuck it, I could do one more. Kind of want to know what the last color is. And I started late today. So it doesn't even take that long. I guess I'll see. If I get completely stuck here, I'm just gonna call it here and be like, yeah, I'll just continue next time. Though, okay, so if it's like about, the game is about like, I don't know, 14 hours, give or take. Wait, this is different. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the game, it builds the environment as you go. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I could do one more. I kind of want to see what more colors there are. So, mushrooms? Oh, what? A lantern bird. Like a firefly, but bigger. So is a DLC like a, is it like a additional story? Or is it almost like a full-on game? Like how much content is a DLC in that? It sounds like it's like a, it's like an actual, it's an expansion in terms of story, but like is it like a, how large? Oh, okay. So a good bit of content then. Now let's set those fellas free. Well, I don't know how long the missions exactly are, but like that still sounds like a good bit of content to have a. I think if I take that one, I'm gonna be pushed out of here, and I might want to check what's here. Though this seems like nothing, so I guess I could just go in there directly. Great. Bloop bloop, and fish. Wait, that's the wrong way. I think I actually want to go. Oh, well. I made my choice. Never mind, this loops back here. Never mind, I didn't make a single choice. Well, if I made a choice, I made the wrong one. Whee! Oh, this was actually optional area. It's really pretty, actually. we go. Kinda curious what's down there, but it's not time to, you know, explore too much. Well, I guess I still am doing a lot of exploration, but... God damn it. Smash through the pain. I don't like saying that. Ah, yes, show me the way. Get there. That's weird. Actually, let me just check that. Okay. Well, it's, I guess, a good thing that they improve their, you know, systems from time to time. Or, I guess, you know, like every entry does a little bit to, you know, make the experience a little more enjoyable. Oh, wait, they made it. Oh, sorry, I forgot the direction where that goes. Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, then that's just weird. I just assumed that, like, oh, yeah, I mean, so if the Free Houses has, you know, if Free Houses is the better system, then naturally that would be the first game then, or like the first one of the two. But no, apparently that's not what happened. Why did he let me go up there actually? Because I get that I'm supposed to get those birds, but like, This is why it's so difficult to understand video games when all the titling is, you know, when the titling is not just done through the acts of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Does that reveal something here? No, it does not. Oh, I cannot get there. Is there a way to get rid of this fella? There is, got it. I had to block it up. Ah, yes. The next power up, which would be the Y of this. Big fish. Probably need to unlock a waterfall somehow. Won't make sense. Okay, for context, I just need to understand, what does mounted mean in this case? How were these individuals mounted? Game is really quiet for some reason. I don't know if I like that. Oh, okay. So literally just pat like a mount. Yeah, that makes that makes sense. I just had to be sure because I was like, well, I mean, I guess yeah, like probably just means like horses or whatever. But okay, yeah, that clarifies a lot. Why would I do this to myself? Why am I like this? Ah, God. Portal is a game I should also play sometime. I've never played it. Would be a great stream because apparently aperture sciences is like a pretty enjoyable concept. Whoop. Oh, the reverse gravity. Also works with that one. Got it. This is really fucky. Like, really fucky. Oh boy. Oh no. It's like this. I just watched a Futurama episode about this. I will not clarify any further, but yeah. What the fuck? Ah. What the fuck? Okay, there seems to be a lot of emphasis on the character's gender, and I think I'm not sure if I'm understanding exactly why. Yay! That's one down. How many do I need? I think it's 2, 1 for both sides, I guess. Okay. So they're gender locked classes. Wait, so I assumed that I was under the impression that the game would be functioning with like recruitable characters. Oh, but you did mention, so you can you decide as to which gender which character is, or? Oh, okay. Oh, so okay, so they're like... But wait, then can you decide what class the characters are? Yeah, okay, I figured that Byleth was the player character. That makes perfect sense. Ah, okay. I think I'm starting to understand a little bit more as to how that whole class system works. Or like how what's so important about the different characters, and you know how they sort of balance that out, it seems. I was probably just fuck all in terms of grand schemes of things, but like something here and there. That's my goal. What? Oh, yeah, because it's fucking... God damn it. Huh. Whoa. Did I fuck up? I fucked up. What if I do it wrong if? Okay. Look at this real careful. Okay, so I guess the idea is I need to... Oh, wait, no. That would not... Oh, God. So I dash through here, but I would need to get to the... But the moment I see now. Whoop! Oh, that's fantastic. Holy shit. It's a really cool way, really cool system. Wow. This platform in this game is actually amazing. I'll take one random screenshot just in case I need. Oh yeah, B. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so what does it do? I have unlocked song. I think I'm just supposed to carry on. Ah, yes, it awakes the plants. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a memento. How would I get there? Oh, maybe I was... Oh. I see that bird over there. I should maybe try to get there. These plants seem to have died. Nope. Do nothing. Maybe it's not that bad. This clearly has something to do with this. I'm just not sure what's. Well, these are plants I can wake up. Oh, I see now. Oh, what the hell is this? is very cool. A little confusing, but very enjoyable. Okay, so trying to understand the okay, I'm not sure if I quite understood that, but so you say they patched the thing, meaning that that's not something they added in a different game, but that's like something they did for the game itself, or the original game. Okay, interesting. That seems like a rather major change to be making. I don't know if that's brave or just is it brave, bold, or just dumb? Actually, I was hoping that these wings would be in reverse, but that works as well. Do they combine? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about this. Ah, now I see. Oh, I got it. I changed sides. Can I do this jump without... No, I cannot do it without falling on the other side. Oh, I did exactly as I feared. Damn it. Okay. Damn it, so close. A little too early. Need to wait for it to And to be honest, the Fire Emblem as a whole seems like a series with a lot of decision making and like a lot of, you know, options, and admittedly it sounds kind of overwhelming to me personally, and I don't know how I would manage with that. Like, I mean, I have learned some complicated games with enough time. But still, like, does seem like it's quite a lot of like things to learn for, learn specifically for like a single player experience as well. Like, I do spend some time studying concepts and like mechanics in like multiplayer games because I don't want to be a hindrance to people, but like that sounds like that would take quite a lot of effort to actually learn. Not saying necessarily too much, but like a good bit. A little like a what would be the word? Little, you know, like a intimidating. But like I can definitely see that like once you get the hang of it and then you like understand how things function, probably gives you a lot of options. Oh wait, I'm back at the start? Oh. Okay. Don't know how this happened. That was making progress. This game, I really just like to play with shapes and colors. Oh, I don't have all of them yet. I need to collect more. Got it. Okay, that's a little awkward. I go up here before I was ready. Oh, I guess I'll go back downstairs then. See what I can unlock with the power of song. Oh! Oh, I remember this. I saw this early on and I was like, there has to be like a way to get that waterfall flowing. Apparently, yes, there was. No, wait, that's... Oh, damn it. This is a different one, actually. Never mind. Damn it. There we go. There's a lot that I initially missed from that explanation, but I think I understand now. So you can kinda, you know, like with the class system, you can kinda shape a lot of the characters based on like their innate abilities and make them, you know, like kind of the sort of characters you want them to be. And like I guess that's also more specific, like specific character knowledge as well required. Okay, grow stat as well. What exactly is a grow stat? I think this is a concept that pops up from one franchise to the other, but I don't think I've ever particularly personally been engaged with anything that has that. Oh, okay. It literally is like a stat that shows how much. Okay. Like, it's generally about the stat that. It's stat about growing. Fair. Rather self explanatory now that I think about it. It's really fucky because of the upside down perspective, but I think I'm getting this. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, so actually, I think, not to boss baby too much about this, but like, I think I can understand that in terms of like Elden Ring Night Rain, where every character has their own specific stat that scales better than the rest of them, and they will get more value out of that one, which means that you need to also like prioritize your weapons based on that stat. So once you level up a character, it will get some will get more MP, some will get more strength, while in normal Elden Ring you could just choose which one you level up. But since the game has a set characters with their set like leveling path, that means that they will get different levels of different stats each level. Though the Night Rain is of course a little faster paced game where that does not necessarily it doesn't have penalties, but like the efficiency is not the same. I guess it's kind of the same as penalty. I think like a recluse actually really sucks with a recluse being like a mage. She sucks with a heavier weapons because it generally just like consumes too much stamina for her to handle. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's just about what I assumed it to be like, or like it makes perfect sense. I can get that. Oh wait, there's one of these here. How does one get it though? I guess I just need to jump down. Yeah, that seems like the way. Oh, that makes sense. It lights up and then they show up. I think they're fading away. Oh fuck, they're fading away. Oh, don't go, please. I need all of this. Okay, well, I got one of those. Neat little secret. Don't know what I do exactly to earn it, but hey, I got it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how I got it, I just did. It's fine. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. This actually felt like a bit longer than previous sequences. Even though the area is actually a bit smaller and you get the color a lot faster than the other ones, but this had like, because you had to replay the entire area. It makes sense for it to be a little longer. This is fucking trippy. Moon. I'm getting hunted by the bird eel thingy again. Okay, fast and weak versus strong and slow sounds like a very basic game design. Which not to say it's bad, it's just that like that really is just the video game logic overall. In a nutshell. Actually, since there might be something else here. Do I want to go through just yet? Maybe I don't. I mean, I should be calling it quite soon. I should probably wake up early in case I have any kind of... I don't know, if people want to talk to me. Wait a minute. Why is this here? Why does this feel so familiar? This feels very familiar. Because I think this is the starting zone. Oh, or like the middle area. Oh, wait, am I... I guess I'm, like, if I need to take a guess as to what I'm doing in this game, I think it's about building the world again. Just very interesting as a concept. Oh, I can make that. Hey, eel bird thingy. Seems you didn't die. Nothing in this world dies. Okay, you kind of lost all form and shape and... Oh, wait, never mind. You got form and shape. Oh, God. Well, there goes color. Shame. Cox shotgun with malicious intent. Oh, that's not good. Can't have a game without Vor, I guess. Great. Okay, the moment this game lets me, like, return back to, like, any kind of basic form of standing still or call it quits, I should probably call it there at the constellation part, but yeah, well. It is an ongoing journey all the time that goes kind of forward all the time, so I shouldn't be surprised. Don't know if I like the black ooze. Normally a bad sign in video games. Oh. Oh wait, this is more animated now. Well, this would be solid ground, but also like I feel like this is still this. Might want to do this sequence till the end because actually I think that puts me at conveniently halfway through the game, probably. And I can finish this next weekend. Well, Roxanne, I'm not sure if any of them are ones that I'm supposed to walk on. Can I sing still? I can still sing still. I'll be a sing star of sorts. It's a very nice sound. Ah, this is the hand where it all started. Ah, would you look at that? Repaireth. Okay, this actually seems very final already. Is this it, or is this like the... Is this the so-called... What's it called? The middle point when the game starts to pick up. I guess the end of Act 2? But this is very much what the beginning was as well. Feels very final. Maybe I should check what's up there. Maybe I should, just because I don't want to leave it so that, like... I don't necessarily want to leave this so that I'm literally at the end of the game. If it opens up a new zone, then yeah, I'll just call it quits there, but like... This kinda feels final. Like, I would hate to like cut it off at the generally end sequence. Because I know this game is not supposed to be particularly long. But I don't know, is it 3 hours only long? Or is it like 3 hours and then like extra collectible thingies that you can replay the game for? Because this kinda is like, that place down there is the very main hub, so to say, and I've rebuilt it. That's it. That good thing I didn't good thing I didn't leave it there. But wow, it was 3 hours long. I mean, there were a few collectibles I missed, not too many. A few. I don't know what you would get out of those, but like, very cool, very nice, like quick, adventure. I like Mute. There's something very, how would I say? There's something very enjoyable about Mute protagonists and overall it's a completely mute game. Well, not mute in the sense of like no, like absolutely silent, but like there was no dialogue at all in this game. And I think that was actually quite interesting. That was very good. That was very... It worked. There was no context whatsoever as to what the fuck happened. I don't know if that's something that I would figure out by reading more into this. Should I check out the, like this, you know, not the largest team, right? It's an indie game. And specifically, this is, I think these guys' first game. So oh, hi Zero Neo. Sorry to say that I am kind of calling it quits because I just beat the game without really... Yeah, well, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm literally about to call it quits. It's Monday tomorrow and like that, but nah, hey, it's nice of you to drop by still. But you know, at least you didn't spoil yourself from anything. So if you're interested in playing GRIS, yeah, the name is GRIS, GRIS. If you have 3 hours to spare, this was a nice little, you know, nice little adventure. Platforming, I don't know. I mean, neither had I, but I heard of the next game that the developers made. This was the first one. Fuck, I had it in my mind. What was it? Was it Neva? That one won the Indie Game of the Year 2024. It seemed really cool, and supposedly it's similar to this, where it's like a visual adventure. But this was honestly really nice. This was like for 3 hours of not really combat or anything like that, but a little bit of a just bit of a journey. Sort of see. Okay, let me just check that out real fast. Like I'm not good with platformers, and them as a genre is something that I'm scared of because I'm really bad at them. But like well, thank you Nomada Studios for, you know, making this game. This was very good. Sort of see, what is this? August 9. Okay, relatively new. Ratings. Oh, it has a very unique art style. Can now load previous chapters and visit the gallery at the X. Oh, even gives you options to play easier the second time, so you don't need to do the whole thing again. That was so good though. Giant Squid. I think I've heard the developer. Oh, okay. It kind of very much seems like a same kind of vibe. Well, maybe a bit more actiony than this one. I definitely will check out, you know, like, it seems to be on Steam, and I'll see if that's a, how accessible and good that is for me to possibly try. But yeah, thanks, I'll actually, you know what, I'll search that up on Steam already, just so that I won't forget. Because it, sort of... Okay, it's a... Yeah, I'll actually put this on my wish list. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I might have seen something about this. I've never seen the actual... Oh, it's from the... This is from the creators of Journey. Well, I mean, it's about 30 euros, which is, you know, maybe a bit more than I would be willing to put into I don't know how many hours this is exactly. Okay, looking at the reviews, these are like 5 hours about. I might wait for a sale, but hell, if this comes on a good sale, this definitely seems like something that I would be down to try. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna invest 30 euros into a like a 5-hour long game. No, again, at least. Oh, I mean, it's all right. I mean, naturally, I'll upload this on YouTube if you want to check it out. But like, yeah, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream today, but like, you know, I decided after all to do that. But like, and I just picked this game from my library, and I was like, oh yeah, I upload these on YouTube once I remember. I should have my channel linked on a. But like, yeah, if you're interested, but still, like, also kind of get that it's some like, especially what I do is more interesting just live. But I mostly just like categorize those in a. I put some of these things into YouTube mostly just for my own sake, kind of, you know, just memories. Especially because YouTube doesn't have a YouTube doesn't have any limit as to how much you can upload there, because they love stealing your data. So, you know. But yeah, but still. Like, this was really good. This was really good. I honestly, I'm actually looking forward to a Neva. And I'll probably start that next weekend, or whenever I see like a fitting chance for that. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, Google be like that, and Google has been like that, and Google will be like that. Good fucking god. Well, yeah, honestly, it's getting quite late, so I should go eat something because I have not eaten properly today. And yeah, I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna continue Monster Hunter Stories 3 tomorrow. That's probably the plan for the rest of the week. And yeah, I'll see you about the weekend then. Man, this was so good though. This actually really this left like a nice feeling So I'm really happy to call it off like this. And I'm so glad I beat this now in one go. It was a lot more enjoyable that way, I feel like. But yeah, thank you all, and bye, sis.